Hello and welcome back to the Self-Actualization in the Age of Crisis chapter summary series. I'm your host, Ron Rivers, and today we're going to be discussing Chapter 2, subsection, Cooperative Experimentalism. Cooperative experimentalism is really at the root of this whole kind of cooperation and competition chapter, and what it really does is it bridges the gap between imagination and action. It supports self-interest through the development of environments that maximize our capacity to innovate and imagine in different directions, unimpeded by the systems and people surrounding us. It is really like a top-down approach that stems from our individual embrace of the single truth in the relational universe. Experimentalism represents our innate curiosity, right? That which makes us human. Presently, we temper it, right, through our education, our legal arrangements, our economic arrangements, but our objective as transcending the crisis is to free that imagination upon the world. We do that through the embrace of new frameworks of meaning and value in alignment with the single truth and the relational universe. Now, if you've watched the whole analysis series on cooperation and competition, you'll notice that I've avoided being prescriptive about how we must organize things in a specific way outside of the global suite of social protections. And that's because there is no definitive way to encourage experimentalism, given that it is innate to the internal infinity each of us possess individually, right? So this expression of divinity in the moment is less about a specific path and more about a framework and foundation that encourages the individual to develop their own path. Cooperative experimentalism is in many ways, rooted in our rejection of the past we had no say in choosing. And this is supported by our larger theme of the development of new frameworks of meaning and value, which we in turn embed into the systems we surround ourselves with, creating this flywheel effect of empowerment and innovation. Embracing cooperation as a root form of meaning and value within our individual experience is a way to kind of transcend from self-interest defining our primary motivations within the world. We become more aware and in tune with our being a collective part of a greater whole. Cooperation, in many respects, is a deep love for ourselves and love for another, that we express through our internal actions, our interpersonal relationships with others, as well as our work, our efforts, our way of competing, our systems. It embodies everything we do and creates a foundation of kind of positive feedback loops that ever improve our circumstance and our person. Ultimately, cooperative experimentalism is a manifestation of imagination that spreads love throughout the universe, something that we should share with and explore with others.